channel. Glad to see everybody. We're gonna start a new series here. This is Farm Sim 22. I know it's a little bit older game, and I say a little bit older, not a whole lot older, but just enough to where it's not something everybody plays. So I'm doing something with it. We're gonna do a little RP. Hopefully it works. Um, so I just came back home. I inherited the family farm. Things went awry. Family members have passed. I've been gone for a while. Well, now that I'm home, we're going to head on over to the ranch and figure out what's going on. Went ahead and bought me a mower. This is a recertified older piece. It's a nice John Deere, though. They told me that it runs just fine. They went through and redid everything for me, so I got a feeling we're going to have to do some mowing because ain't nobody been there in a few months. So let's get on over to the house. See what's going on. Make sure we're not going to get hit coming out of here. Nobody coming that way. Nope. Got them. We got enough time. Let's go. Old place still looks just about the same on this side of town, at least. Woohoo. A little shaky here. Shouldn't be anything coming. That's a dead end, so. Let's go. Beautiful country out here. I missed being home. I think I see the backside of our barn up there. Yes, I do. Actually, that's the cow shed. If I remember right, unless they switch things up on me. Home, sweet home. Definitely, about like I remember it. Grass ain't as tall as I thought it would be. But, I don't know, things may be different. I don't know. We'll get the lawnmower off and then we'll take a look around. Got a feeling I'm going to have to put me a carport in, though. I don't like having to leave a whole lot of stuff outside. We're actually going to pull this up just a little bit. Put it right there. Unfold the trailer right quick. Undo these straps. Let's fire this deer up. It actually sounds pretty decent. We're going to let it run for a minute. Get the trailer folded back up. That, and we're going to go ahead and detach it and leave it sitting right there. Pull up a little bit. Shut the old truck off. Alright, let's go back here and see how they've got the barns ordered, because I think they may have changed them. Oh, they upgraded the solar since I was here last. Alright then. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Still got the equipment under the old barn over here, which I say old barn. They've put in a new one, which is kind of weird. Same place as the old one, but new. That's about the only barn I remember being there. It looks like they redid it, though. Still got the old silo. This mower ain't as quick as I would think it would be. Pull it through here right quick. Got a couple of animal paddocks here. Which one's this one? Oh, it's the sheep barn. The sheep used to be over there. Whatever. Give me just a moment, everybody. Alrighty, everybody. Sorry, I'm back. Had a phone call. But anywho, the family swapped all the sheep over into this pen, which there's no sheep here. I'm guessing right before they passed, they did away with all the animals. I'm gonna guess, because I don't see none. I don't even see any cattle over here in the cow barn. Or this is the cow barn, right? Yeah? Huh. Well, we are definitely gonna wind up getting us some cattle. We're gonna get some mowing done, because this yard needs a little tending. I'm gonna get this patch right here first. See how close up to the building I can get this thing. I got a smaller mower because I didn't want to spend too much. I didn't remember what all equipment Mom and Pop had. This thing's zippy. I'm gonna have to get me a weed eater. I don't like getting too close to the building. Oop. Maybe I should have bought a weed eater while I was at the store. I wasn't thinking about it. There we go. Got that part done. Oh, Lord. I do not want to start in the middle. I'm at least lift the mower where I'm not throwing rocks. We'll go around and get around the pins here in a minute. We have two, if I remember right, 2 fields included with our ranch. I'm surprised we don't have a horse paddock anymore. I remember that was one thing Mama always griped about, was not having them. I think I'm going to need a wider mower eventually. Do, 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 do. I think besides working my couple of fields that I got, I'm going to pick up being a handyman for some people around town. Do some farm work for them and whatnot. It's looking a little bit better. I'll have to come through here and get some of this raked up possibly. I don't know if I got a machine for that or if I might have to get one. I may just do these long strips instead of turning around. Jesus. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go up here and just make the big turn. Woohoo! This thing gets squirrely. Oh, wrong button. Hang on. Here we go. Getting the right spectacle and it might help a little bit. Yeehaw! Heck, I might be able to get me a mower attachment for one of my tractors because I think I got like 2 or 3 of them. I didn't go through and look at all the equipment I got that they left me. I see a big old truck and trailer over there for the grain hauling. And a couple of tractors under the barn, but I don't know what other dudes I got. Come on, get in here. There we go. I think I just messed that line all up. Nope, I didn't, surprisingly. This thing mows a little quicker than I'd like, but I'm used to mowing a little slower than this. Ah! Y'all have to forgive me. I ain't been on one of these little mowers in a minute. This sucker turns pretty quick. Alright, we'll get it done. So nice southern air. Almost got this patch done. When we get done with this one, we'll do the patch there in the middle under the trees. And like I said, I'll have to get me a weed eater. That way I can get up closer to the buildings and whatnot. I don't like getting too close and scuffing things. Hey, look at that. Oh, get it and get. There we go. Woohoo! How's that look? That looks pretty good. Alright, let's get over here and get this. This might be a little hilly. This looks a little deep. We're going to pretty much do the same thing over here, except for we're just going to cut back and forth. I don't feel like having to try to trim the curves. Oh yeah, we got a hill in the middle of that, I remember. Oh boy. Woohoo! Bouncy bouncy. I might have to get me a pull behind and a different little tractor. I mean, I'll keep this one for up by the house and whatnot. For these bigger areas, though, I need a bigger one. I think we'll get a pull behind for a tractor or go buy us a old antique or something. I like my antique tractors. If you can't tell by the truck that I'm driving, I like antiques in general. So I need to take that thing and go get it repainted. It's been a while. Slow down a little bit over them bumps. We may have to go get us some sort of dump bed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this on my trailer and haul it off or what. I don't know exactly the functions of that trailer yet. It's a newer trailer. Yee-hoo! There's some bumps in this spot. Definitely gonna have to get me a side-by-side to ride around here, though. Kind of stuck between the Kubota or a deer. I don't know yet. Uh-oh! May have to raise the deck up here. Let's see, can I get over it? Can I get over it? Nope. We're gonna have to give it to Baines. Woohoo! Made it. Back up just a little bit. Put the mower deck back down. There we go. How'd that do? Oh, it did good. Cool. Do, 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 do. Ooh, these bumps are kind of crazy. Surprised Pop didn't take a damn grater out there or something and flatten that shit out. It's all good. Maybe one of our projects. I don't know yet. Oh, dadgummit. Come on. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Get over the hill. Oh, yeah. We may need a different tractor pretty quick. At least something with a different set of back tires. Something with some grippy. Because these slick tires ain't good on these little hills. Don't tell me I'm stuck again. Alright, we're going to do it this way. We're going to get everything on this side of the hill, and then we're just going to jump it. I think I jumped it. Go ahead and get around this tree. That way we can just kind of continue on our way. How close did I get? Oh. Getting the deck into the tree there. That's not good. Can't destroy the equipment. After I get this, I'm going to go up around the house and mow. Yeah. Kind of back up, get around the edge of the tree here. Without hitting it. I don't know how long it's going to be before we got to mow again. I remember I used to mow like every 2 weeks. Alright. Let's turn it off for a moment, lift it while we drive back up here. I think I'm going to mow this section that goes up to the, I think that's our plow back here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this running for a moment. What's in here? Oh, there's the other tractor. Wait. Hold on. When did Dad switch to new equipment? Because he used to have all John Deere. I thought he maybe just repainted, but no. This is all new. Did the old man get new equipment shortly before he passed, or what? I don't know. Just close the gate on that for now. I mean, we're going to use it. Don't get me wrong. Lower it, turn it back on. Let's go. Gotta watch out for that post there. Do, 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 do. Hello, plow. That is a newer plow, too. Yeah, the old man must have got all new equipment right before he passed. That explains the debt that he left. It's all good. It got cleared up before I took over the estate, so. Got just a little bit more there, and then we can get around the house. I should have got it off. Yep. I did not leave myself enough room to go between the trailer and that. That is okay. Got some weeds growing up back here. We'll just blow this part up towards the deal here. Shouldn't hurt anything. See if we can mow these bushes over. I gotta be careful though. I don't need to get into the field itself. Did I take the bush out? Nope. Dang. I was hoping I would. As long as my mower don't take out some of the crops, we'll be okay. It don't look like we're taking out part of the crops, does it? Just got my headphones in, mowing. Oh, forgot. County hates it when we mow all the way up to the road. I know I don't have access. Stop it. What's my furthest point out that I can, though? Because I want to get that line. That way I just know to mow into. Apparently I was on it. Alright then. Well, county needs to get out of here and clean that up. What the heck? I'm on a straight line. They got their lines all messed up. Ooh, daggum county. Now, what happens if I mow straight out? Are you telling me I can't mow the edge of my driveway? Oh, I can. Let's see, where does it stop me? Okay, that's the furthest out I can go. Am I at least... Okay, I'm at least getting the edge of the driveway. I'm going to cut straight across here. Get this smaller section done first. If it made a straight line, that is. Straight enough. I do like this little mower. It's kind of nice. I think I'll hold on to it. Go ahead and get around this, get on the other side of this pole before I go and turn. Yeah. Now, how did I miss that? Oh, did I get it that time? Was I just not hitting the right spot of the bush a while ago? Yeah! There we go. Daggum bush. Come on, get in here. There we go. This thing kind of sticks in the gears a little bit. We're making progress. If I could just drive straight, we'd be alright. I know, I'm probably making some of y'all dizzy. We'll get to doing some actual farm work. Don't worry. I'm just trying to clean the property up first. I got a couple of fields that need harvesting and all that good stuff. I may call my cousin, see if they can help me out with it. Or call my sister. I may call my sister first. I'm not sure how long it's been since she's been here either. Looky there. Now we're making progress. I'm going to split this. Go down the back side of the house here. Come on. Get in gear. There we go. I think I'm going to get me a push mower and a weed eater so I can get closer to this stuff. Because some of them spots that got holes and whatnot are not easy to get to with this mower, as we have figured out. I can't believe I missed that patch when I turned around. It's all good. Give me just a second. We're going to lift it and turn it off for a moment. Had a message I had to check. I heard my phone ding. I may have to take a couple of these tractors and trade them in and get me some John Deeres instead. I miss having Deeres. That's why I bought this one. Whee! Go back up so I can get a straight line off of this tree. Ah! Got too close. Got that tire on that tree. Thought I seen something back there in the grass. We may have to stop and look at that when we come back around. I think Dad said something about random gifts in the yard or on the property. Yep, I see one. Hang on. What is that? Is that a horse? That is a horse. There's 9 more. Dad enjoyed leaving games. He was a jokester. I am not feeling this song. There we go. I knew I was going to run up on that tree on one run. Just got to try not to do a wheelie on it. Yeah, I may have to get me a good trimmer and be able to get closer to these trees. Oh, nope, never mind. Got it. I got it. Alright, now the turns are getting a little sharp. I'm going to have to just kind of cut corners and go just back and forth. This little sucker will turn. Told him I wanted a good mower. I didn't expect this. I mean, I expected a classic, but I didn't expect a classic that turns like a zero almost. Looks like we got maybe 2 more passes. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. That was all for that one. Look at that. It's looking good. I'm going to have to hook up one of the tractors to the plow over there and move it so I can get behind the building there. Okay, so we're going to stay to the end of the walkway here. Now here as far as we're allowed to, because county don't like us mowing that. I don't see why they don't like us mowing it. Get all this on the side of the house mowed right quick. I didn't miss any there, did I? Nope. This thing could turn a little sharper, but it turns pretty good. Slow down a little bit right here, though. Got that tree right there. Whee! One thing Dad always said, hard work is always good. And it is definitely good to be home. Got a little bit more right there by the tree. Well, almost done with it right here. I'll have to come back with the push mower, like I said, and get right there by the house, that dip. I'm going to try to go straight across right in front of the porch. Oh, look at that, another collectible. Is that a cow? That was a cow. That's cool. Dad never told me what all surprises he'd leave me. It's kind of fun finding collectibles. Not gonna lie. There's apparently about 9 or 10 of each gift. So, this will be interesting. Make a wide turn here and go back down this way. I think so that the county realizes they got to take care of that. I may go ahead and run my fence right there. Surprised Dad didn't put a fence up. Got the old flag hanging off the porch there. I'll have to start doing the pledge every day. So I'll have a flag to do it with again. Wonder if going on this side's gonna get all that. Yeah. Oh, light pole. Now, who decided to put a light pole right here? I'm gonna have to move them. I want a different style of light anyway. I'm gonna take part of this place and take it back. Like, kind of rustic. Back the way Grandma and Grandpa had it. It's gonna be a little new mixed with a little old. I might have to get the weed eater for that part. I don't know, let's see how far we can get to there. Nope. We got it. Let me use this and get the big areas, and while I take a little break, run down and get me a push mower. And maybe a weed eater. I think I'll pick one up just on the safe side. Might pick a chainsaw while I'm there too. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I'm picking one up anyway. Howdy, person viewing from the outside. How y'all doing? How you doing? We're just doing a little property cleanup. Got a couple of fields over here that we gotta harvest after we get some cleanup done. That looks a lot better. I'm gonna have to do all the way down that way. I think I'm gonna get a little bit bigger mower to tackle all that down that way. I'm gonna wait until I have the push mower to do that. Let's lift the deck up and turn it off for a moment. Get over here to the side of the house. Go a little slow so I don't scrape the porch here. There we go. Yeah. We're getting it now. Yeah, I think upgrading to a little bit bigger mower might be a good idea in general. Like a little bigger rider. At least for around the house. I think I'll still keep this one around. Just as a backup. But a little bit bigger one to make it a little easier. I just picked this one up because I wasn't sure what all was here. This last little patch here. Oh, let's get over here and do this real quick. Not exactly sure how far county allows us out here either. Trying to tell me I ain't got access. Dadgummit. I don't know how far my property line goes. I ain't moved and been here in so long that property lines are questionable. Is it right behind this tree? I think I own half of this. Like, I think the trees are my line. I think. Let's find out. Well, I went in reverse and it said nothing. Well, it's not saying this isn't mine. Well, let's continue on this line, I guess, for the moment. Just kind of clean up back here a little bit. You know what? I'm going to mow over this bush. Get that darn thing out the way. Well, it didn't tell me I didn't have access. How far over here can I go? All the way to the field. Oh, nope, apparently not. It's not telling me I don't have access all the way over here, so we're going to mow it. Until it says no access. Slow down a little bit up here. Okay, so it let me mow all of that. I guess it's going to have a weird spot there. These property lines are weird out here. think what I'll do is I'll put a fence up to where I'm just on this side of his field. Because I own all the way up to his field. As long as my tires ain't on his side, we're good. So I think I will put my fence up. See? Just got to take it a little bit slower, that's all. Okay, so it does let us mow all the way up there. What happens if I go this way? Nothing. It don't let me do it. What about around this tree? Nope. Okay, so I need to stay inside edge of that tree. Got it. Well, that's simple enough. Woohoo! Get real close to the pole right quick. Have to give this mower a bath when I'm done, because good lord. I'm going to go straight across. There we go. This thing's actually doing really good. For a bit older motor, that is. Or mower, not motor. Looks like Dad sprung for them automated panels, because them things spin with the sun. May have to have the push mower to go around them. We'll see when I get close. Okay, we're close now. least on that one panel. Oh. Daggum street light. Alright, now how close can I get to these things? That close. Okay, so we're going to do this number. Right here. We're going to mow in an angle. Just kind of mow right under the edge of it. How'd that do? That wasn't bad. I'll tell you this, apparently this mower does not like to mow in reverse. It's one of them older ones that it don't. There's that section. Let's see, can I get under here? Ah! Not without clotheslining myself. So we're going to have to get a push mower out here. I know I could just wait for him to turn some more, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just get it done. Looky there. Now we're making progress. Get around this daggum light pole. Let's see, what happens if I try to nose under here? Nope, I can only reach that far. Alright, well we will wait until we get a push mower. I'll just grab this little section right here right quick. Do, 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 do. There we go. Now, I think I will get this in a few. I think I'm going to take and wash this off real quick. And run down and grab me a push mower and a trimmer. Oh, and yeah, that thing. Chainsaw. My brain was not braining for a moment there, chat. I'm going to leave it running while I wash it off. Make sure we get in the wheels and under the edge of the deck there. Go around to this side. Put this up. I think we're going to leave it sitting right here for the moment. Go ahead and shut it off right quick. I'm going to be able to put the stuff in the bed of my truck, so I don't have to worry about taking the trailer. Let's hold on down and see what we can pick up. I know, I stopped partway into the road. Oops. Big old windmill over there. It ain't turning though. We're just gonna pull over here by the door. Let's see what we got here. That's if they got one. Not in that menu. Oh, grassland care. Nope. Maybe under mowers. Not one there neither. What in the world? Well, I guess I'll buy me a chainsaw while I'm here. Get me an old steel. Kind of odd that they're not in there. Let's go up one. Maybe they're up here. Huh. It's a bit odd. Where would that be? Well, I guess I'll see how much a small mower is that I can pull behind the vehicular. Not really finding one. That's weird. may have to do some more deep searching. Or you know what? We'll just do this number. I think I saw one that I liked in this section. There's that old one right there. That's a nice one. I think that's the oldest one they have in the catalog. Yep, it is the oldest one they got in the catalog. It's not a deer, but it'll work. Maybe they'll get an updated catalog here soon. Just gonna go ahead and buy that. I'm gonna keep that around the farm. Let's see what else they got in here. That looks like it's for animals and pallets. I've already got one of them. I may have to come back up and grab that with my trailer. I may not be able to put that in the back of the truck. I guess for now, about the only mower I'm going to be able to get, push-wise, is this little guy. I mean, it don't look bad. I guess it'll work. I guess we'll just go with that. Now, hopefully I can put that in the bed of the truck. If I can't, I'll just come back and get it with the trailer. And of course, they put it all the way in the back of the lot. Let's get back across here. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring the trailer back to get the tractor. Leave the truck running for a moment. That's a good looking tractor, though. It does have a 3-point on it. Let's see if we might be able to. Are we able to pick this thing up? I'll have to bring the trailer down here to get both of them anyway. I'm hoping my trailer's big enough for that. Should be. Alright, well, that's it for today, people. Love y'all. Have fun. I'm going to go back and get the trailer and pick this up. Get a little more mowing done, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Go out, have fun, do something outside, enjoy the nice weather or the cold weather, whichever.